March 5th, March 5th, March 6th. I got two Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle pre-release kits. There's the one. There's the one that I bought. That's the one I intended to buy. This is getting mailed out to one of my Patreon. I can't even say that with a straight face. But anyways, I had to buy one too, and they're $44. Uh, I already opened it, unboxed it, so we can get this beautiful mural in the background. Wizards of the Coast, if nothing else, definitely always puts a lot of care into the pre-release kit itself. I was born in '82, so I am You know I love Ninja Turtles. I had about as many Ninja Turtles as I had He-Man toys, and I could find a He-Man toy, but I could not find a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle toy in this apartment, which is surprising. I got the Donatello spin down die. So Elsa, if you get any other turtle but Donatello in your pre-release kit, you can have this one because I know that is your favorite. Yeah, that mural is very cool. This is Nickelodeon's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So great art. My unstamped promo is Raph and Leo, sibling rivals for one. Hybrid Boros. It's a legendary creature, mutant ninja turtle, 2/4. Whenever Raph and Leo attack, if it's the first combat phase of the turn, oh boy, untap one or two target attacking creatures. After this phase, there's additional combat phase. Well, you know, if it referenced combat phase, just out of nowhere, it's kind of ridiculous. I don't think I'd even want to put up with that, honestly. Is that just me being miserly? Very nice divider. It kind of looks like the original, the first movie poster, which was a great movie. On the back, we got Shredder. I love Shredder. I love Super Shredder. Hi. Hi, Valerie. Hi, Valerie. How's it going? Are you a fan of Magic and or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? I can't hear you, but I can definitely read. We got 6 packs here. I heard, well, you know, starting off, if I want to be negative, there's no stamp on these promos. That's going to be the life and the world we live in going forward. I heard that the card quality is not the best. Do you like both Ninja Turtles and Magic? Because I like them both separately, but I really don't like that chocolate in my peanut butter in this certain case. Baxter Stockman, Mad Fly, and Tist. I get it. For 4 and a blue, legendary creature. Oh, legends at common. There's going to be a lot of legends in this set. Insect mutant scientist with flying. When Stockman enters, draw a card, then discard a card. Island cycling 2. That's pretty cool. I would not make that my commander, not even as a meme, but that's a pretty cool card. Make your move for 2 and a white. At instant, destroy target artifact, enchantment, or creature with power 4 greater. Okay, that's fine. Manhole Missile for 1 in a red. Instant. Manhole Missile deals 3 damage to target creature. You may put a card from your hand on the bottom of your library. If you do, draw a card. Cool. Rocksteady Crash Courser. Okay, so there's like a version of them at each rarity. 4 green, legendary creature, Rhino Mutant. Rocksteady can't be blocked by more than one creature. Don't we call that menace? Well, okay. Boars you control can't be blocked by more than one creature. Forest Cycling. Oroku Saki Shredder Rising. My man. 2 and a black. Legendary creature. Human ninja with sneak 1. Whenever Oroku Saki deals combat damage to a player, you may draw a card and lose 1 life. He's a 3/1. Cool. Putrid Pals. Creature. Looks like Toxie. 2 Golgari hybrid creature, human ooze mutant. So I guess it's gross looking though, but I do have a collection of oozes and slimes. It's a 3/3 with death touch and disappear. This creature enters with 2+1/+1 counters on it if a permanent left the battlefield under your control this turn. Mutant Town Musicians, 2 and a red for a creature. Mutant Bard Performer with Trample and Alliance. Whenever another creature you control enters, this creature gets +1/+0 until end of turn. I don't care unless it's counters. It's 2/4. Skateboard, an artifact for 1. I always like that. That's a good start. When this equipment enters, tap target permanent. Tap target permanent. Equip creature. I like Skateboard. I wish it wasn't called Skateboard. I like Pokemon. I don't like the recent games, and I do not collect the cards. I like Skateboard. I wish it was anything but Skateboard. This could be Manhole Cover. Why the hell not? Setting that in the cool guys pile. Koya, Death from Above, 2 and a white for legendary creature at uncommon, mutant ninja bird flying. When Koya enters, exile up to 1 target creature at the beginning of your next end step. You may pay 3 and a black. If you don't, return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control. That's all right. Those creature types aren't really great. Bespoke Bow for 2 and a blue. Artifact equipment. When this equipment enters, return up to 1 target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Equipped creature has +2/+1 and has vigilance equipped 3. Meh. Donatello Way with Machines. 2 and a blue. Legendary creature. Mutant Ninja Turtle. Flying, whenever an artifact you control enters, put +1/+. Okay, that's auto-include because I like to play a lot of artifacts. For that one person watching. Who's watching? Say hi in chat. I got a turtle van. I think I'm going to be going through these a little bit faster too. My voice is going to give out. I really shouldn't be up. I think I had too much caffeine. I wanted to open these and I wanted to do it on live. So here we are at 12:30. Turtle van for 3. It's an artifact. Vehicle 4/4. Okay, I'm on board. Whenever this vehicle attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature that crewed it this turn. That's good. Then if that creature is mutant, ninja, or turtle, double the number of +1/+1 counters on it. Crew 1. That's cool. I like what that card does. Here's the thing. I didn't want a Ninja Turtle set. Of course, I had to check it out. I literally did not buy any of the Spider-Man. I didn't care. I got some proxies of Anti-Venom and Spider-Man 2099, but that was the only involvement I had with the Spider-Man set. Mighty Mutanimals for 2, white, creature, mutant rebel at uncommon. When this creature enters, create a 2/2 red mutant creature token. Has Alliance. This does care about counters. Whenever another creature you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. I like it. It's a foil. Escape Tunnel. Sacrifice this land, search your library for a basic land, put it onto the battlefield tapped. That's good for landfall triggers. Tap, sacrifice this land. Target creature with power 2 or less can't be locked this turn. I like it. Escape Tunnel. I like that. What token did we get? Copy. And Dinosaur Soldier. B1 what? A Mouser. Artifact, creature token, robot. What else we get? Food. It looks fucking gross. Like, ew. I don't want any. Is that Biff peanut butter? That was probably in the show at some point. I don't remember. Tenderized with Leatherhead. Didn't he have like a Cajun accent? Or am I just making that up? One in a green, instant target. Okay, it's a fight spell. April O'Neil, our first April. Konoichi trainee. Legendary creature, human ninja. When April O'Neil enters Scry 2, April O'Neil can't be blocked by creatures with power 3 or greater. That's cool. Retro mutation, 2 and a blue, enchantment aura, flash, enchant creature. Makes them a bitch ass turtle. Null group, biological assets. 2 and a red for a mutant mercenary. During your turn, this creature has first strike. Whenever this creature attacks, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. Guac and marshmallow pizza. I'm not. It's a green for an artifact food with flash with an when this artifact enters target creature. I like it. I wish it was called anything but guac and marshmallow pizza. Jeez. Here, we're going to alter the art right now. There. I like this card so much better now. Could have had a Ninja Turtle on it. They had to make it that. They had to do that. We're going to doctor it up a little bit more. It's having trouble focusing. It's having trouble flipping. There's my beard. Let's put a sticker on it. There, this. My sick altar. Almost forgot to eat. There. I censored this card. We got Bebop. Warthog Warrior. With Menace, rhinos you control have Menace, Swamp Cycling 2. Mouser Mark 3, 1, is it hybrid or isn't it? Artifact creature robot, this creature can't attack unless you control another artifact. For a 2-3, well, I could put that in my commander deck. What fell? Oh, my cat just knocked her catnip thing over. Did it fall down? Oh no, this is the other one. There you go. I thought her little toy fell off the wall. Here she just bopped it into the wall. Ice Cream Kitty. The infamous Ice Cream Kitty, eh? 1 Golgari hybrid artifact creature. Food cat mutant. Sacrifice another creature or token for pay 2. Draw a card. Activate only as a sorcery. Pay 2 and tap. Sacrifice this creature. You gain 3 life. I like that. Did they, that one person watching, do you know if they changed the commander rule? Can I play hybrid colors if I'm only playing one of them? That looks like shit. I don't like this card art at all. Casey Jones, Jerry Rig, just a car. For 1 in a red, legendary creature, human berserker at uncommon. He has haste. He's a 2/1. When Casey Jones enters, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal an artifact card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. I didn't look at the spoilers, so these are all new to me. Turtle Lair. It's a land at uncommon. Tap to add colorless. Tap to add 1 mana of any color. Spend this mana only to cast ninja or turtle spell. 3 and tap. Teenage mutant or target ninja or turtle can't be blocked this turn. Nowhere on the card does it say teenage. What's your problem, cat? Michelangelo, Game Master at common. That's weird. I got a common in the... Okay, well, we're going to call that a fuck up. I got an uncommon right before my rare. I can't say I ever remember that happening. Michelangelo, Game Master, 2 and a green for a legendary creature, human ninja turtle, or mutant ninja turtle. With disappear at the beginning of your end step. If a permanent left the battlefield under your control this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on Michelangelo. That's alright. That almost seems like an uncommon power level. Does machines. This looks like a card for me. 1 in a blue. When this class enters, mill 2 cards, draw 2 cards, and discard 2 cards. When this class becomes level 2, return up to 2 target artifact cards from your graveyard to your hand. I love it. Level 3, 4, and a blue. At the beginning of your combat on your turn, put 3 +1/+1 counters on target artifact you control. If it isn't a creature, it becomes a 0/0 robot creature in addition to its other types. Love it. I'm just going to go ahead and sleeve that sucker up already because I know I'm going to be playing it. I gotta get some sleep. Oh no, nobody's watching me now. Appreciate the likes, everyone. Put that right there. Grounded for life. 4 and a white for an instant at common. It's a foil. This spell costs 3 less to cast if it targets a tapped creature. Destroy target creature. That's cool. Like, yeah, of course I'll play that. Forest. That's cool. Shredder's Revenge. 2 and a black. Sorcery at common. Choose 1. Target player discards 2 cards, or target player draws 2 cards and loses 2 life. Tonight I dine on turtle soup. From the arcade game. And other places. I like it. Guac and marshmallow pizza. We already know how I feel about that. But I will... Got another April O'Neil. Got another Baxter Stockman. Bebop. Omni Cheese Pizza. Artifact food. When this artifact enters, draw a card. It costs 2 mana, by the way. 1, tap, sacrifice this artifact, add 1 mana of any color. 2, tap, sacrifice this artifact, you gain 3 life, and just a sprig of parsley for color. Gross. Draw a card that replaces itself. Sacrifices to add 1 mana of any color, or... I mean, it's not really exciting. Feather-brained Filcher. That's kind of silly. Single white. Add a Q&A sticker. Best part of being your age. Hi, everybody watching. Best part of being your age? No, I don't want to do a Q&A. That sounds stupid. This creature has flying. When this creature leaves the battlefield, create a food token. It's 0/2. That's good. That's good for common. Oh, it's uncommon? Okay. Well, it's still alright. I'd play that. Novel Nunchaku, 2 and a green for artifact equipment. When this equipment enters, attach it to target creature you control. A lot of attaching lately. They used to be my jam with the cranial plating. When you do, equip creature fights up to 1 target creature an opponent controls. Oh, okay. I like that it's reusable fight spell. Equip 3, equip creature. Yeah, I like that. Ray Fillet, Man Ray. I don't remember him from the show. Does anybody remember Ray Fillet? For 3 and a blue, legendary creature, fish mutant at uncommon. He's a 3/3 with flying. When Ray Fillet enters, create a mutagen token. Okay, what are mutagen tokens? This is the first time I'm finding out. It's an artifact with pay 1, tap, sacrifice this token, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature, activate only as sorcery. Alright. For 2, remove a +1/+1 counter from a creature you control, draw a card. I like that. Oh, wasn't supposed to see that one yet. Oh, is this just what they're doing now? A common right before the rare? Donatello Turtle Techie. 3 and a blue for legendary Mutant Ninja Turtle. He's a 3/4. When Donatello enters, if you control an artifact, draw a card. Like that. Undercity Sewers. Land, island, swamp. It enters tapped. When this land enters, surveil 1. Cool. Definitely like a surveil land. Super Shredder. I bought a proxy of him. Super Shredder is 1 and a black for legendary creature, mutant, ninja, human. At Mythic, he's a 1/1 with menace. Whenever another permanent leaves the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on Super Shredder. That, in fact, includes mutagen tokens. I got a foil of the Omni Cheese Pizza. Foot Headquarters. Is this a tap land? Yup. When it enters, you gain 1 life. Sure. And a mutagen token. We move on. Bot bash in time. Don't you know? 3 and a red for a sorcery. Bot bash in time deals 6 damage to target creature. If that creature would die this turn, exile it instead. Okay. 6 damage? Yeah. Tenderize, we saw that. Shredder's Revenge, we saw that. We saw Retro Mutation. Guac, Marshmallow Pizza. Punk Frogs for 2 hybrid simic, or 3 hybrid simic creature, frog mutant rebel with ward 3. It's a 4/5. That's whatever. Mechanized Ninja Cavalry. I like that he's riding the big mouser. 1 and hybrid Boros for artifact creature, robot ninja. When this creature enters, create a 1/1 colorless robot artifact creature token. Sure. I don't usually find myself playing Boros colors. Well, let me say, not in Commander at least. I love a low to the ground Boros deck at a pre-release. Skateboard, already said I love skateboard. Genghis Frog. For Simic colors, legendary creature, human, or why do I keep on wanting to call them humans? Frog, mutant, rogue, legendary creature, 1/3 with trample. Whenever Genghis Frog or another mutant you control enters, create a mutagen token. That's cool. I'm gonna see if I can build what kind of pre-release deck I can build, because I want to contain this nutty Ninja Turtle set to just this pre-release kit. I'll be honest, I probably won't buy any other Magic Turtle related cards. Quintessential Katana, for single white, artifact equipment. Equipped creature gets +1/+1. Has whenever this creature deals combat damage, untap it and you gain 2 life. Whenever a ninja you control enters, you may attach this equipment to it. Well, I liked it before that, but it's really good in this set. We got the rare Michelangelo, weirdness to 11. 1 in the green for a 1/1. When Michelangelo enters, create a mutagen token. If 1 or more +1/+1 counters would be put on a creature you control, that many +1 counters are put onto it instead. A little bit weird wording for that. I would like to build the mutagen deck. 2 rare, double rare pack. We got Ninja Teen. 2 in a black. Whenever a creature you control leaves the battlefield, each opponent loses 1 life. 1 in a black to level it up. Creatures you control get +1/+0 and have menace. And, oh, this is pretty strong. For a single black to level it up, the 3rd time creature cards in your graveyard have sneak 3 in a black. You may cast creature spells from your graveyard using their sneak abilities. Bitchin'. General Crag, Heart of Stone. I remember thinking he was pretty cool in the video game. 3 red for legendary artifact creature, Elemental Soldier. Trample. When General Trag enters, you may sacrifice another artifact. When you do, General Trag deals 4 damage to target creature. That's alright, I guess. Don't really think it's legendary. I do like that forest. And a mutagen token. What's on the back? A ninja. We still got 2 more packs to go. Lean, Mean, and Grim. Rocksteady. Crash Courser. We've seen it. Oroko Saki. Shredder Rising. Seen it. Grounded for Life is good. Ultron Scientist for 2 in a blue, artifact creature. When this creature enters, tap up to 1 target creature and put a stun counter on it. Sure, that's all right. It has artifact synergy. Purple Dragon Punks. Don't think we've seen these. 1 in a red, creature, human rogue at common. Tap, add red, spend this mana only to activate an artifact spell or activate an ability. Yeah, well, that's good for me because I like to play artifacts, so I think that's good enough to say I want to throw that in the sleeve. Mutant Town Musicians, we've seen it. We haven't seen Slithering Cryptid for 2 hybrid Simic creature, Fish Mutant. When this creature enters, create a mutagen token. Maybe I could put together a mutagen deck. We've seen Ray Fillet, Man Ray. Dream Beavers, I believe you can get me through the night. Creature, Beaver Nightmare at uncommon. It's a Beaver Nightmare, everyone. When this creature enters, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Scry 1. I like it just because Dream Beavers. That's cool. Courier of Comestibles. Courier of comestibles for one and a green creature, human citizen. At uncommon, when this creature enters, you may search your library for a food card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. If you don't, put that card in your hand. This way, create a food token. I like that in the set. Oh, gross. I hate this art. Don't like this style. Jenica, Bad Apple, Big Sister. I do not know that character. 4 and a white for legendary creature. Mutant Ninja Turtle. Is she? Doesn't look like it on that card. When Jenica enters, create a 2/2 red mutant creature token. Plane cycling 2. It's a common. It's ugly. I got another Super Shredder. I think I gotta try and maybe I'll try and force Golgari Mutagen as the deck I build for this. Mind Transfer Protocol 2 and blue for an instant until end of turn. Target artifact or creature becomes an artifact creature with base power and toughness 4/5. Draw a card. Seems all right. Mutant Town. That's another tap land. Nothing exciting. Mutant token and a robot. One last pack. What do we got? We got Tunnel Rats. That's new. It's 1 and a black for rat. Pay 4 and a black. Return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Meh. Turn to the sewers. 3 and a blue. Instant at common. Target creature's owner puts it on their choice of the top or bottom of their library. You create a mutant token. Yeah, I like that. Action, News Crew. I remember them from the cartoon. 1 and a white for a creature, human, citizen, vigilance. Channel, pay 6 and discard this card. Put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Draw a card. That's all right at 2/2. A Wild Turtle Chase. Bot Bash in Time. Tenderize. Omni Cheese Pizza. Foot Mystic for 3 and a black creature. Human Ninja Warlock with Lifelink. 2/4 with Disappear. When this creature enters, if a permanent left the battlefield under your control this turn, create a 1/1 black ninja creature token. Foot Ninjas. 4. Orzhov Hybrid. Creature, Human Ninja. Sneak. 3. Hybrid Orzhov. When this creature enters, you gain 3 life. It's 5/5. It's nothing special, really. The Neutrinos. I had that car. Oh, sorry. That's not even in focus well. My bad. Two Boros colors. Legendary creature, Elf Rebel. At uncommon, they're 2/4 with flying, alliance. Whenever another creature you control enters, the neutrinos get +1/+1 till end of turn. Whenever the neutrinos attack, exile up to 1 target creature you own, then return it to the battlefield under your control, tapped and attacking. That's pretty cool because, yeah, they're their own engine. That's all right. Shredder's Technique, we've seen that. Oh, the garbage fall away. Jenica, Bad Apple. Yeah, I don't remember. We've seen that, and it's horrible art. Raph and Mikey, Troublemakers for 5. Gruul Hybrid. Legendary creature, Mutant Ninja Turtle. Trample and Haste. Whenever Raph and Mikey attack, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a creature card. Put that card onto the battlefield tapped and attacking, and rest of on the bottom of your library in a random order. Paramecia Coloniax. 1 and a black for a creature, Zombie Worm. It sounds familiar. When this creature enters, mill 3 cards. When this creature dies, you may exile it. When you do, target creature card, put target creature card from your library, from your graveyard on top of your library. Put headquarters and food, gross food, and insect warrior. Didn't get an insect warrior token yet. Coolio. All right, so single person watching. Whoa, what do you think of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles set? I'm going to sort the cards now. These are the ones I liked. I think I need the Sharpie up here. This one's in a sleeve. I just kind of made a messy pile of them. I'm going to sort them out and see what I would build in sealed. Right now, I would say I probably would force like a Golgari mutagen theme, but also Simic would be okay too. We'll just see how it ends up. I'm in my Sonic robe. Actually, it's kind of warm. I don't think I need the robe. Good morning, whoever is watching. Go ahead and ask any questions you might have about what this 43-year-old man is doing at 1 a.m. in the morning. Sleeved up some of the cards I liked already. It's land. Let's go. Dividing them by rarity right now. Oh, that's a land too. I'll be honest, I kind of avoided this set. Uh, I didn't go to a pre-release or anything, but I think if I went, I would have had a good time. And I also think I need to get my AC kicking again, because I am starting to get a little bit of the vapors, as they say in the South. Get rid of these packs. I like that they put different art on them, though. That was nice. Hello, one viewer. What's your name? Do you like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle magic cards? Go ahead and see how this looks. Maybe that. Set you all right there. What happened?